first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
And there's one for the old confidence. How about a 3-pitch strikeout to start the ballgame? I'm sure it'll get tougher from here, but it never hurts to keep that leadoff guy off base.
Adam Eaton will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So who might be at the top of the lineup set the table?
Jeff Keppinger will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When a guy like this on the mound got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Grounded, foul. Fouled back. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, with 2 strikes, you've got to protect up there, even on a curveball that's a borderline strike. But he could only manage to get this one off the end of his bat, and it winds up being a simple little ground out.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
And there goes Upton. In the dirt here, way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Just your classic single and a stolen base. Now with 1 out in the first, another base hit here to put that first run on the board.
And here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
First baseman
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, off to a real hot start at the plate as he comes into this one sporting a .400 batting average. And he gets his arms extended here as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Victor Martinez will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. He goes right after the first pitch here and shoots it back up the middle and into center field for a base hit.
Oh, that's a great job right there of just taking this ball and banging it right back up the middle. You know, there were only 13 full-time guys last year that hit over 300 in the American League, and this guy was one of them. And he's on base right there with a solid single.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Diane Viciedo will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Avisail Garcia will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Connor Gillespie will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And there's the fastball from Pelfrey as he jumps ahead 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Sholomakia will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting. And his first pitch here is a curveball that's belted into right field for a leadoff single.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. And he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold them to just a single.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second, and he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already. We're just in the second inning.
Jose Iglesias will stand in now as you check out his OPS, that number translating into on-base plus slugging. And his is in the stratosphere so far.
Yeah, and just for the record, the Major League leader a year ago was Miguel Cabrera. He had an OPS of 1.078. So he's outpacing a guy who nearly won a second Triple Crown.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Men on third with 2 down. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Way outside. 1-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Lined hard to center field. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Tigers. Gordon Beckham will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I think he had him flinching on that one. That nearly came back to the inside corner.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting 8, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's safe. Jordan Danks will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Split finger fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
But you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Alexi Ramirez will dig in for a 2nd time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Justin Upton makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. first pitch on its way to Upton. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with one gone, let's take a brief glance at our upcoming schedule to see what's coming up here on the show. Giancarlo Stanton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening.
Another example here. This is right over the middle of the plate. It's elevated a bit. Just a complete miss in location. And they jump on him again.
A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league. And he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for two bases.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Second and third here, one man out. This is hit to the right side and into right field. It's a 2-for-2 start for him tonight, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. J.D. Martinez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that misses ball one. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are two gone now.
Big mistake to make out there. It's going to cost him a run. I can't think of a reason why he's not tagging up there. No excuse for it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Flowers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Adam Eaton will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another try at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Jeff Keppinger will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. May get 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Diane Viciedo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They can't chip in. Eric Johnson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Jose Iglesias is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he leaves the fastball up there, mistake in location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Ian Kinsler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Justin Upton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a ball heading for the hole, and Beckham won't be able to cut it off. It's a base hit.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Now here's the first pitch. And now a fastball is roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Victor Martinez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to get this one, as it's going to wind up hitting on the track and one hop of the ball out there. He's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Close to the bag, gets second there, now the pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Here comes a 1-2. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That is 6 hits he's given up in just this inning alone. And what are they waiting for, man? You've got to get this guy out of there.
Jared Saltalamacchia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, you know, he's starting to look a little bit frustrated out there. He's looking for the right formula, but he hasn't been able to find it.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
Now this pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit.
Think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that.
Nick Castellanos will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Let's go, Chase, hit here.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Donnie Veal is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Avisail Garcia will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Ifring in there for strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Connor Gillespie will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Gordon Beckham will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. No problem here, 1 away.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Eaton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Tyler Flowers will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jordan Danks will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Alexi Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
There's that splitter again. Seems to be getting better and better as the game goes on.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this will be fouled away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Victor Martinez will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. This is toward the hole. Can Ramirez cut it off? No, he can't. It's into left for a base hit. J.D. Martinez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First offering on the way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Back to work now is Pelfrey as he gets ahead of the leadoff hitter here. It's 0-1.
We've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count.
And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Well, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Jeff Keppinger will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Diane Viciedo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Avisail Garcia will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. Lead looks. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Nick Castellanos will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Nick Castellanos.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Beckham for one. Back to Viciedo, but it won't be in time, and they'll get just the one. Jose Iglesias will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. First pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away. So two outs now here in the Detroit half of the seventh, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. Swing hard liner to left center, and now a jump throw against his off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Justin Upton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Back. Connor Gillespie will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, that man right there is into his eighth inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Gordon Beckham is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Well, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And he's got another one. 19 for the ball game, and that'll end the inning with a flourish. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot. And there now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Danks is under this one, and very quickly one gone. Miguel Cabrera will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Victor Martinez will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. This is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard but foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. Taken there by Ramirez. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Jordan Danks will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Adam Eaton will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Mike Pelfrey. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
First for the victorious Tigers. 10 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.